Hi guys, CK from CK Education again, and today I want to share a story of one of my students that I had years ago, and her name is Ellie, and she did very well. She did very well. However, when I think of her, I'm a little bit saddened because she had a mom who was very, very hyper competitive and obsessive. And when I say that, for example, let me just sort of tell you, and then I think you'll see my point here. She started, when she came to me, she had already taken the SAT one time. And on that SAT, she got a 620 in math, and she got a 550 in reading and writing. So a total score of 1200. I can't add. Okay, so math 620, reading and writing 580, so around 1200. Okay, that's okay, right? So after she spent time with me, after she went through the program, she ended up getting a 780 in math, a near perfect score, and a 750 in reading and writing. Now, that's a 160 point increase in math and 170 point increase in reading and writing for a total score of 1530. So she got a 1530 on her first shot, and that was a 330 point increase. Now, just answer in your own mind. Do you think that going from 1200 to 1530 is a great score? Do you think 1530 is a great score? 99% of you watching this video will say, man, I would kill for 1530. 1530 is awesome, okay? Even the ones who've gotten above that, you probably would say 1530 is great, wouldn't you? I mean, honestly, 1530 is a great score, okay? So rather than, and I told her that, I said, this is what you've gotten great increases. You've done so well. I'm very proud of you. But she didn't seem that happy. And I said, what's wrong? She says, my mom wants me to take it again. I said, oh, why? Well, I only got a 750 in reading and writing. She wants me to get 780, like that. I said, okay, well, you take it again. Do you want to take it again? I don't know, but my mom wants me to take it again. So she took it again. And she wasn't very motivated though, because when she did well, I was the only person who told her that she did well. Her mom didn't congratulate her. Her dad wasn't ecstatic. Nobody threw her a party. Nobody said, man, you did great. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, it's okay. Let's take it again. I don't know. I don't know why some parents think that encourages their kids. I've literally heard parents who say, well, if they give them too much praise, and they'll get spoiled, and they'll feel entitled, and they'll lose their motivation. No, they won't. If you keep putting them down like that, they'll lose their motivation. I think it blows my mind sometimes that parents don't understand this. You give praise where praise is due. I mean, if they did nothing, you don't just, oh, you did excellent, you got a D plus. I mean, it's not like that. But I mean, if a kid gets 1200, they get 1530 on their first shot, you go throw a party. You're like, man, where do you want to go out? Let's go out. Let's go eat. I mean, this is great. You did wonderful. And then you say, if you want to, what do you think? Do you want to stop now, or you want to try one more time, get a little bit higher on the reading and writing? And the kid said, I think I can get 30 points higher. Okay, maybe you go for it. But if not, then you don't, right? So anyway, she took it again, and she never got 750. On the next one, she got 730. Then she took it yet again, and now this is after she was done with me. So after she got a 1530, then she stopped, and then I just heard, later on, I followed up, and I just asked her how she did, and she was telling me her scores. So she got 730 in reading and writing. On the next one, she got a 730 again, and then her mom had her take it yet again. And I don't know what the score is on that one. But what I do know is, because her sibling was also one of my students, I knew that the score that she got the very first time after she finished just with me, where her motivation was at the highest, she got the best score, and she was never able to get that score again. But she took the SAT, the real test, in a real testing center, 5 or 6 times. For what? And the bigger problem is, it's not just how many times she took the test, is that I never felt like her mom congratulated her on how well she did. I always felt like Ellie felt like she underachieved. And so that was the sad part about it. it's sort of misplaced obsession, I call it. It's very important to teach kids. Okay, parents, if you're watching, look, I'm a parent as well, but it is important to sometimes motivate, sometimes push them a little bit. You got to use all kinds of things, but positive motivation is really the best thing. And you want to praise them when they do well. You want to reward them when they do well. You want to encourage them. You want to be on their side. Not have it seem like every time they do something it's never enough. And so I think that really demotivates kids. But like in a kid in this instance, man, she did really, really well. Ellie, if you're watching this, I just want you to know again, you did really, really well. All right. So no matter what anyone else might say. So anyway, guys, when you guys do well, I will tell you you did well. Yes, I will push you sometimes. I will encourage you to work harder. But when you do well, I will be the first person to congratulate you, and I will be your cheerleader. I will encourage you, and I will tell you that you did well, because we all deserve to hear that when we do well. All right. So anyway, just wanted to share that story, guys, and I hope you found it helpful. Again, if you want to become one of my students, you're interested in becoming one of my students, just best thing is go to my website, ckeducation.org, fill out the SAT prep application form. In the comment section, just write in there why you think you would be a great fit as one of my students. I promise to read all the applications. I will get back to you personally. And until my next video, stay well, all right?